Good morning students. This is Sween Gulati from TAKSH Model Senior Secondary School. Today we are going to learn chapter 3 in English Reader and the name of the chapter is The North Wind. So let's open your book chapter number 3 and begin with me. Chapter number 3 The North Wind. The North Wind gives a boy magic gifts that always seem to disappear. How does he recover his gifts? Read the story to find out. In this story, we will learn about that North Wind gives so many gifts to the boy. But those gifts disappear, means gayab ho jate the. How does he recover his gifts? How the boy will recover all the gifts, means how the boy will get back all the gifts. Now we will read the story to find out. Okay, let's begin the story. One day, the North Wind saw a boy carrying a bag of flour to his house. So, North Wind saw that the boy is going to his house while carrying a bag of flour. The North Wind blew the bag out of his hand, swept it right away. So, North Wind took the bag from the boy and swept it right away. Means, usse bag le liya. The boy cried in anger and followed the North Wind to his house. Boy cried in anger. He shouted to the North Wind and said, "What will my mother cook for our supper? I am so hungry." मेरी mother dinner में क्या cook करेगी? I am so hungry. The North Wind felt ashamed for his mischief. Means the North Wind felt very sorry for what he did. Means उसको बहुत बुरा लगा. किसको? North Wind को. He helped the boy by giving a tablecloth and said, "If you spread it, you shall everything you wish to eat." Means if you spread this tablecloth and whatever you want, you will get all the things for eating. Took it. It was dark, so he stayed at an inn. So the boy took the tablecloth and it was dark to go back to home. So he stayed in an inn. Inn means a restaurant. There he spread the tablecloth and ordered the beans, bread and meat. So in the restaurant, in the inn, he spread the tablecloth and he ordered so many things. What the things were there? Beans, bread and meat. The food appeared magically. He ate and went to bed. So he ate all the things, whatever he had ordered from the tablecloth, and he went to the bed. The sly innkeeper watched all this and quietly stole the tablecloth. Means the clever innkeeper. Innkeeper, you can say that the lady who was the owner of that inn. Means the restaurant. She was watching all this and she stole that tablecloth. उसने वो tablecloth चुरा लिया. The next morning there was no tablecloth. The boy went right back to the North Wind and complained. Next morning when the boy woke up, he saw that there was no tablecloth. He quickly went to the North Wind and complained to him that "You have taken back your tablecloth?" "No," said the North Wind. North Wind said, "No, I haven't taken back." He gave ram this time to the boy. Now this time he gave a ram. Ram means a male sheep. North Wind said, "Each time you rub his wool, he will drop a piece of gold from his mouth." Means when you will rub the sheep, he will take out a piece of gold from its mouth. The boy took it and went back to inn. So now this time the boy took the ram and again went back to the inn. The boy now patted the ram and a piece of gold dropped from its mouth. Means the boy patted on the sheep, ram, and he took out the piece of gold. He paid the innkeeper with piece of gold for his stay and supper. So this time the boy gave the piece of gold to the innkeeper. Why? Because whatever the food he was eating in the inn, means restaurant, and he was staying there, he was sleeping there for night. So he paid, he did not have money. So what did he give? He gave a piece of gold to the innkeeper. Now next morning again the ram was gone. So next morning what the boy see? What did the boy see? The boy saw that the ram was disappeared now. He blamed the north wind. Again the boy went back to the north wind. North wind के पास वो वापस दोबारा गया. Why? Complain करने. The north wind said nothing. इस time north wind ने north wind was quiet. This time he gave to the boy a stick. अब इस time north wind ने क्या दिया boy को? A stick. Stick means डंडा, right? Now was woken up by screams. So the boy woke up that night by screams, means somebody shout, right? At the time somebody shouted. Shouted means कोई चिल्लाया, and the boy woke up. He saw that the innkeeper was being chased and beaten by the stick. And what did he see? वो क्या देखता है? That innkeeper was running here and there. Why? She was running. She was being chased, means stick उसका पीछा कर रही थी. Why that stick? Because stick was magic. It was a magic stick, right? It was a magic stick. So magic stick उसको पीछे से beat कर रही थी और वो भाग रही थी. She was running here and there. The boy realized that the innkeeper had stolen his gifts. Now the boy realized. अब boy को realize हुआ, means the boy knew the truth that all the gifts who had stolen, that innkeeper, उस innkeeper ने सारे gifts को चुराया था. The boy asked for his ram and tablecloth. Now the boy asked for his ram. अपनी mail ship के बारे में पूछा. Where is my ram and tablecloth? She said that ram was hidden in the barn. Ram कहाँ पर है? barn में. And the tablecloth was in the kitchen. और tablecloth कहाँ है? kitchen. Now the boy went back home. His mother was very glad to see him, and they lived happily ever after. अब boy ने क्या किया? The boy took the ram and tablecloth and he went back to his home, right? And when the boy's mother, his mother saw that the boy, and she was very happy, and they both lived together happily. Thank you. Okay class, here I have written some difficult words from the story which you have to note down in your notebook. So let's see how to pronounce those words. First is disappear. First is disappear. Second, recover. Recover. Third, carrying. Carrying. Followed. Fourth is followed. Fifth, ashamed. Fifth is ashamed. Sixth, magically. Sixth, magically. Seventh, quietly. Seventh is quietly. Eighth, lowered. Eighth is lowered. Ninth, screamed. Ninth is screamed. And 10th, leading. Right? So let's have a quick recap. Disappear, recover, carrying, followed, ashamed, magically, quietly, lowered, screamed, leading. So children, note down all these words in your notebook. Thank you.